Hello and welcome to the Loco Leeds Football channel with my official Facebook group partner, Leeds Plus. It's Jinder Jade. And I've just witnessed Leeds United beating Newcastle United at St James's Park, 2-1. We finally scored a goal. We finally won in 2021. Before I get into today's matchday reaction video, I'd just like to say a big thank you to each and every one who has subscribed to this channel. We have now amassed 2,000 subscribers. Massive thank you to each and every one. Make sure you keep your likes coming and make sure you keep on dropping those comments on underneath those videos. Guys, also, if you can go to Facebook and join Leeds Plus, one of the biggest social hubs for Leeds fans. It's Leeds Plus. Find us and join us. So let's look at today's game, and Leeds played fantastically well. It was going to be a tough game against Newcastle United because they were looking for the points, so were we. But we played a fantastic game of football in the first half. In the second half, I'll talk to you about that a little bit later on. But in the first half, Leeds United were superb. The way we controlled the ball, the way we set out our game plan was spot on. First 15 minutes, if we look at just the possession stats, 80% possession Leeds had, 20% possession of the ball Newcastle had. And if you look at that, you could tell that Leeds were very, very comfortable with the football. Newcastle United were afraid of getting a hold of the football in the first half. I've got to say that this first half was riddled with, well, the first 15-20 minutes was riddled with the referee stopped starting the game because the players kept on getting injured on both sides. You know, we saw Dallas down with an injury. We saw poor old Meslier, I think that was a little bit later on in the first half. He got kicked or kneed in the face, rather. Diego Llorente. Now, the first 5 minutes that I saw of Diego Llorente was really, really good. He looked so comfortable on the ball. Come to the 10th minute, poor old Diego Llorente is down and he's injured. So he must be one of the most unluckiest Leeds United players I've ever seen as a Leeds fan. And so we've lost him. I think he was clutching his hamstring. So his hamstring is probably the injury that's going to take him off. And so Pascal Struijk comes in and replaces him. Now, I have no problems with Pascal. I like him. He's very calm and he fitted in really well with Liam Cooper at the back. We also saw that Stuart Dallas is yet again a Leeds born and bred player, according to the BT Sport commentator. He keeps on saying this. Maybe he knows something that we don't know, you know. But I can tell BT Sport now that Stuart Dallas was born in Northern Ireland. He's not born and bred in Leeds. Okay, so let me talk to you about the goal. Leeds United score on the 17th minute. And we were playing some really, really good football. Actually, before I talk to you about the goal, let me speak to you about Dallas. Stuart Dallas was in the central midfield position because Matthias Klick was our substitute today. And this is the beauty with Marcelo Bielsa. That's the curveball he likes to throw in. Just when you've got the answers to his questions, he changes the questions altogether. So we saw Stuart Dallas in midfield, and I think Stuart Dallas played really, really well. So let's talk about the goal. Rafinha had a magnificent game. He's picked up an assist and he scored a wonderful goal. Cool, calm, calculated goal by Rafinha. And Rodrigo, he played really well today as well. And it was Rodrigo's cutback. But also Patrick Bamford was involved in this goal as well. But Rodrigo's cutback. And it's Rafinha with a wonderful shot. And it's just gone in. And their goalkeeper, Darlow, couldn't save it. And Leeds are 1-0 ahead. And I think the way Leeds played, we were, we deserved that goal, because we were very, very cool with the ball and we played really well. So, to sum up the first half, Newcastle done absolutely nothing apart from kicking our boys. The knock on Meslier, I was really worried for him because he was down for quite some time. But nevertheless, he got up and got on with it, and Meslier was okay. So we go into the second half, 1-0 up, and things have done really, really well. You know, in the first half, Leeds have played well. So, on to the second half. Now, this is where I have to give credit to Steve Bruce. I have to say that Newcastle done really, really well in the second half. And, you know, it was backs against the walls job. With Newcastle, they were a completely different side to the first half, and they made a real fist of it in the second half. And, you know, for the first 25 minutes or so, you know, Newcastle were, you know, really good in the second half. And, you know, on the 57th minute, Almiron scores their goal. I think Meslier did get a little touch to it, but Almiron, who I talked to you about in the pre-match video, that he's one of their danger men, and he was. But I think their danger man was Maximum, the striker, ASM, shall I call him? Same Maximum. He was a handful when he came on, and we could not control that guy. But Leeds dug in deep, and sometimes, guys, that's what you have to do in certain games. It's not always, you know, lovely attacking football that will win the game. It will be the determination, the passion, and Leeds United showed that. In the second half, you know, heads didn't drop. You know, when the goal went in, Almiron scored, because Leeds fired back in, 4 minutes or so. You know, a lovely pass by Rafinha, and Jack Harrison scores a magnificent goal. You know, the one he scored at Elland Road against Newcastle was fantastic. Now, this one was equally as good. I mean, outside of the boot, and Harrison just leathers it in, and it's just a fantastic goal. But lovely play by Rafinha. I mean, Rafinha was a standout performance. Rodrigo was fantastic. Calvin Phillips was really good. You know, when Mateusz Klich came on from the bench, done really, really well. You know, Tyler Roberts, I mean, he done really well when he came on and replaced Patrick Bamford. So it was a lovely team performance, a wonderful game for Leeds today. I mean, I'll tell you, it was a very important victory. We needed these 3 points, and, you know, 94 minutes, 4 minutes of injury time, that was the most nerve-wracking 4 minutes for this season for me. Well, guys, we've got the win. That takes us up to 26 points. Leicester is our next game. So I will see you for the pre-match for Leicester. Tell me in the comments below your thoughts on today's game, because you know I love reading your comments. Remember to like, share this video, and I will see you, like I said, for the pre-match video against Leicester. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. All the best.